If the market truly would be bearish, this would not happen. This is a massive bullish divergence, and we did break back into this channel. This chart is looking very good, and I will explain to you exactly what all these data points mean and why this chart is looking so good. Guys, let's jump straight into the price section of today's video, and I want to start off, guys, with a chart that we are not talking too much about it, and that is Ethereum. Why is Ethereum so important to mention? Because Ethereum is basically the oscillator that will tell us the amount of confidence that is going on in the markets. Because when Ethereum goes, guys, when Ethereum goes, that is the start off signal for other altcoins as well, and we can already feel the altcoin capitulation. When Bitcoin drops right now, altcoins don't drop that severely. You just feel and see on the charts that altcoins are really at their downside limits, right? But when we have a look at Ethereum, guys, it is looking very bullish, because if we zoom out right here on the 4-hour time frame, and you see like we have been breaking this resistance, the resistance that has been created since the end of last year, then right now we are just consolidating. But while we are consolidating, guys, we are forming a rising channel. This is a double bullish pattern, because normally when you consolidate, you have somewhat of a bear flag formation or maybe a falling wedge formation, and then we continue. But if we continue an uptrend in the form of consolidation, then often, guys, the breakout to the upside will be even more explosive and will be very bullish, basically. And this is very good for altcoins too. And the chart, the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, completely confirms that. Why? Because this might be one of the biggest bullish divergence that I've ever seen in the history of all the charts that we have been watching on this channel. Because if we look at this low right here and we look at the lower low, then look how steep that lower low is, and we have a higher low on the momentum indicator. We have a big bullish engulfing candle surpassing the previous high, as you can see right here. That is very, very bullish, showing us that this wants to be a trend reversal. And we have somewhat of a resistance coming in on the momentum indicator, which we will test soon. I'm expecting the following. We're either going to break that out and we are going to see a massive rally in Ethereum. Both scenarios are basically a rally in Ethereum, or we're going to do something like this where we just have a little bit more time and then we do something like this and then we are going to rally. I truly believe right now, guys, that Ethereum has bottomed. I think Ethereum I really believe, guys, things are going to happen very, very fast. Very fast. So once it goes, it already happens a little bit fast, right? That Ethereum makes this move is already a fast move, but I think things will accelerate even more. Ethereum will be launching off, it will pump, it will go, it will take a lot of attention in the background. All the altcoins already forming higher lows and going higher, building up this momentum as well. And then once Ethereum explodes, you are seeing sporadically some altcoins exploding, and it will eventually be this musical that will bring the whole markets up into this state of extreme optimism and will drive in lots of liquidity. And we are right now at the early stages, but I personally feel pretty confident in the altcoin markets right now. Then when we're talking about altcoins, guys, I told you in yesterday's video, if we break back into this channel, that is actually very bullish, because that means that this is a deviation. And yesterday when we did this, when we came down after this level, I was a little bit like, oh, we should not break below that support. That would look a little bit ugly. But we didn't, so we broke back into this channel. Again, this is a very good sign. I'm bullish on altcoins, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, and I'm bullish on Ethereum. But it looks like that Ethereum and altcoins are right now even setting up a little bit better for the next coming weeks and months ahead, with Ethereum setting up so good. The only thing, guys, for the short-term traders under us, we still haven't passed the time frame of the next 60-day cycle low, so there is still the risk that we are going to get that last flush into that 60-day cycle low. That is still a possibility. And when you look at liquidation heat maps and stuff, there is a lot of liquidity around 100 to 102,000 US dollars. So this is a risk in the shorter term time frame, but again, if you zoom out, things are looking pretty bright, guys. And now I want to bring you to the charting system that I've developed myself, basically. And what we can see right here is that we can see that the selling pressure is already decreasing. So the price came down, that we had increased selling pressure right here, especially here. As you can see, the red is most intense right here. Then it's coming down. We have decreased selling pressure right now. Well, in a bull market, this is very bullish, because previous times we are seeing this low pieces of selling pressure. You see the price has a long way to go. But yeah, sometimes, as you can see right here, low selling pressure, we still can get that last dip. So what we want to do normally is you want to look at other indicators that is confirming a little bit. And that is, for example, the volume momentum index. And here you can see as well that we had a lower low on the volume momentum index right here. So that was indicating that it was not directly turning around. So we got that not a low. We do not have that right now here. And we didn't got a bullish divergence on the momentum waves indicator right here. We also do not yet have that right here. So here we got that bullish divergence, as you can see, low, higher low. Here we got also low, higher low. Then we had low selling pressure, double bottom in the price, bam, and we went on this massive rally, guys. I hope we can see something similar right here. Maybe this is going to roll over, form a higher low, and here in the price we're still going to get a lower low. That would be the bullish divergence scenario that I've been talking about in yesterday's video as well. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that we are going to see that bullish divergence, because like I said, in such a bull market, it's also possible we are going to see that 60-day cycle low slightly earlier, although it would be very early if it would be here. Nevertheless, it is possible. Something to watch. The confirmation will be breaking above the 10-day moving average, which is at 106,700. And yeah, so waiting for that bullish divergence would be probably the most safest way, but the data profile is already changing. That means that the data right now that we are seeing from the exchanges is completely different than the data right here. And also your feeling state, because the feeling state right here was very bullish and the feeling state right here is bearish to neutral. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, leave a thumbs up button, very much appreciated. If you are looking for a non-KYC exchange to buy crypto or to trade crypto with perpetual futures contract or on the spot market, then look no further. Have a look at BitUnix. This is the exchange with the most liquidity. I have an affiliate link down below, which will give you a discount on your fees and it will give you a deposit bonus. Make sure to join this exchange with that affiliate link if you like to trade Bitcoin on a highly liquid exchange. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you a beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye.